The rate of people falling below the poverty level in the U.S. has doubled since the 1980s. 30% of Syracuse community lives below the poverty level, and many are financially on the verge of losing their homes. As Syracuse University students, we witness this every day throughout the community, from Salina Street to Erie Boulevard. Occasionally, you might find several individuals soliciting near the college campus. Our key objective is to uncover an affordable option that will help the poverty-stricken individuals here in Syracuse.
The Salvation Army is the leading service provider for the homeless in Syracuse. Their work has shown to be very constructive to the homeless nationwide. However, due to limitations in their budget, there is not enough funding or room for poverty-stricken individuals. In fact, all shelters in Syracuse are currently operating at 95% to 120% capacity. Our proposal is a city-provided grant to offer additional housing and counseling services for homeless and poverty-stricken people. This money will be spent on providing an additional 35 apartments for the homeless and poor, and will provide them with counseling and additional services, as well as educational programs to get them back on their feet. Homeless and poverty-stricken people are not afforded the opportunity to pay for a college degree, and education is the best way to escape the chains of poverty, yet those in it are not given a chance to receive a proper education. One solution we propose is to offer specialized job training and online degrees. Many technical jobs require at least an associate's degree. By collaborating with Syracuse University, Lemoyne College, and Onondaga Community College, our program would offer tuition-free online degrees for the homeless and people living below the poverty level. This program better accommodates those seeking to return to school and those who have no income. It allows them the chance to obtain a job despite their circumstances. With an economy still devastated by the recession, individuals living below the poverty level are not given a chance at progress because they are unable to compete in a competitive job marketplace. We propose to build a Ford Motor Company manufacturing factory in the city of Syracuse. There are several empty lots available with an abundance of space for the location of this factory. Ford has recently maintained a steady rate in expansion and job creation despite our economic crisis. Luring the corporation into Syracuse would not only lower unemployment in the city, but increase production and revenues. This would give the homeless and the less fortunate an opportunity for employment. Finding work for these people may be our top priority because we need to lower the population in our shelter. After researching the city's needs and our job options, we established 3 objectives that can aid the community. Our long-term objectives that the study hopes to eventually achieve will be compared with the options to see how they measure up in accomplishments. One objective is to lower the rate of citizens living under the poverty level from 30 to 22%. The second is to lower the unemployment rate from 10.4 to 8.4% in Syracuse. Lastly, we need to remain within the allowed budget, $657 million. Minor, the mayor of Syracuse, the city council, the Onondaga board, and the New York State Governor Andy Cuomo seek to devise a plan to take back the city from the clutches of poverty. Our feasibility report will be sent to them in anticipation of them being implemented. The team consists of 2 project managers and 2 liberators. The managers will develop and propose a solution plan for the council, then present it. The liberators will research and communicate. David Baker, a member of the Syracuse Department of Neighborhood and Business Development, informed us that the city of Syracuse does not have the financial means to support those in poverty. In fact, the primary funding for the city of Syracuse is only $423,000. With this new knowledge of Syracuse economic diplomacy, our team immediately eliminated our option of creating a tuition-free program. SU tuition alone is $18,000, and providing funding for a program like this would deplete the city's grant. The option of building a factory in the city, though long-term bringing in massive revenue, needed to be eliminated as well. Finding jobs for homeless is an essential part of the city's plan, but the extent the board would have to go to achieve this would bankrupt the city. Ford is a business, and they are looking to maximize profits first, not help the community. Housing is the most feasible option. Our shelters are overcrowded, straining the city's budget and resources. This option is an immediate response to the problem, opening more rooms for the homeless population. Using about $500,000 of federally funded money, the city can provide permanent housing for homeless people with mental illnesses and substance abuse issues. With this report, we conclude that Syracuse can effectively combat poverty.